Okay. Wait, what's going on? Hold on. Oh, for a while I thought that the stream had ended. Is the stream? No, darn it. Some minor technical difficulties, that's all. I need to make sure that I can see the stream. I don't know. Let me just this phone. So the story. Today, while I was preparing to go to a pride event in my town, my phone fell out of my pocket. And it fell so badly that the screen had gotten permanently distorted, and at times it can make the phone do things that I don't want it to do. Sometimes it can think that I'm touching something with 2 fingers instead of 1, so taking photos is especially difficult. Sometimes the screen can be distorted beyond belief. Sometimes the phone can act entirely on its own. I suppose I'll have to live with that now, because I highly doubt I'm getting a new one, or at least a different one. In any case, hi, hello there, welcome to yet another session of my, hold up for it, welcome to yet another session of my Kotor Dark Side playthrough. Let's get right into it. Okay. Glad that I can hear everything, especially with these headphones. Right, let's continue from where we last left off. So, what we must be doing is, yeah, we gotta find missing Selka children. Didn't I already do this? Yeah, I did. Oh, yes. Summary murder trial. Okay, that's the holding cells, that's the high court. Let's suppose because I don't really remember where anything is, so it might take a little of running from one place to another. Let's go to visual looking bay.
These Cellcat don't know what they're gonna miss. When the Sith Empire finally crushes the Republic, then we'll see how long their vaunted neutrality lasts.
You are right, sir. But I really like how the Cellcat speak. I like the sound of the Cellcat language. So there's what do you want here? Put there. Let's use this shop.
You are the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too. The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. Couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good cause he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot though. No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court. What do you want to know? Alasa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on.
Some good old gangbanging.
There were only 2 other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type. Normally I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named Firith Me. He's a Pazak player. Probably an addict, but he claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know?
No.
Well, okay. If you need anything else, I'm gonna be right here.
Very well. Damn it. Thank you. So
You with the Cellcath? You here to see me about the murder too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me?
what do you know about them?
Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Alasa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics usually.
Well, considering there are only 4 rooms.
I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room, in private, is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
Well, question. We can sort of say that Sunry is in his, he is coming towards the very latter part of his life. But Alasa, how old was she?
I was in my room, minding my own business with the latest copy of Pazak Weekly, checking out the listings for the big tournament that's going to be held here soon, when I heard a blaster shot. being still alive and therefore smart enough not to stick my head out immediately, I didn't go out right away. I looked out after a minute and saw Glupor in the hall by Elas's room and Sunray running like the wind. You can't tell me that someone who was running like that, and he was pretty fast for a cripple, isn't guilty. Yes, well, I'll be right here. Not like they're letting me go anywhere else.
Of course they're not letting you go. You're a stationary NPC. Money, I'll take. That's a locked one for some reason.
Acknowledgement!
Yes?
Thank you for letting me out. Oh, that's the shifty road, yeah.
Shiki kun selka, Jona mulira ton Glupor. Glupor kinba no kun nek lorcha.
Oh look, it's another one of these few NPCs that actually says their name and that actually says that Star Wars created names.
Glupor ton hit wanaji selkat agi inko tune. Glupor mulira, chuna mulira. Tonk Glupor kitpa non kun nek sit abog.
He even said a seat or seek.
Glupor yun tung chiwi ita. Bola un jikne mulira Glupor. Kon muli slimo poi wanga kun biskin. Glupor kinpa nikcha lora kun. Glupor chi ita kanki chana kilikon. Glupor nibo jimata wipun nage. Tong abag sunsham u Glupor ninong. Glupor tong hit wamaji selkat at inko tune. Tong kinba no kun nikset abog. Glupor pichage borang turang. Glupor wangki yuma batmalyaw no wish. Glupor no una pangpa mulira kongking. Kun mulira slimo poi wanga kun makachisa Glupor. Tong abog sintshan Glupor ni non kili. Glupor chiwa aita kan kicha na selkat. Glupor nibo mulira Glupo ni umsit. Glupor sha. Glupor pampa ki mulira kun king. Glupor chachopa si chawa wish kun kun. Glupor bagra shak konti cha yuman. Tong iselkat wamaji kun na. Glupor ag inko tune. Glupor no mulira, chuna mulira, tongpa no kun, no nek. Glupor chachopa. Glupor bagwa shang konti machid Glupor nada chawa yishun kun.
Very well.
Ready!
Thank you.
Affirmative. Successful entry.
Oh, just a minute.
Sure.
Just a minute, pack the thing. Jerry! Oh, Glupor, do you have any personal belongings? No, of course not. You're poor.
Ready!
So that must be
Sure.
the room where it happened.
You, Jedi. I hear you are investigating the Sunray murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface. This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. Sunray and Elassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes? Dear. I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, You might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies. No, of course not. You think state secrets are for sale on the common market? You would have to be devious to get what you want. Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Very well. Oh yeah, Glupor, Selkat, kidnapping. You know this?
Tong etymology, human act in Glupor kakin cha nawabagaon. Uf mala nibo Glupor jimata wipunagi. Glupor ranka ja tong chiabagja. Glupor kachopa bogra shanko tachi cha. Chawa wiskun yunkun.
Most kind. Halfway towards the Republic Enclave. Yes. I mean, I hate the Republic, but
Ah, you're back. Have you decided to assist us and... Good. I'm glad that you've come to accept the inevitable. There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far. Good. It's a logical place to start. But you should also hear about the other options available to you. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way. The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first? Good call. Just make sure you don't push him too hard or we might lose him. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
very well, but
Have you managed to retrieve... Time is a critical factor.
blah blah blah.
If you got a problem, go talk to our diplomatic representative. Don't bother me with it.
Yeah.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We thought he was suspicious and brought him inside when the Selkath weren't looking. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him yet. The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves, so force compulsions won't affect them. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes it takes months to get them to tell what they know. Do you want to interrogate him now?
Yes.
Well, the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from force persuasion. We have found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while. What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But there is a catch. Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, that too has a drawback. It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, he may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it started then?
Yes.
Hey you, wake up. Someone wants to talk to you.
What do you want? What companion? But please don't hurt us.
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily, but they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
You can't do this to me. They would kill me in ways too horrible for you to imagine. What do you want?
Hold on. I want to... Darn it. Screen fucking... Ugh. Insufferable. This phone is becoming so defective. Do anything, but I want to find out what to do. Acting on its own again. I'm not even touching the screen. If I had someone with me here, it would serve as proof that the phone is literally... It must be replaced. But I don't have anyone with me, and knowing my father, even with the phone being in such a state, he will never allow this. Well, let's try. I doubt that will change anything. internet is a source of valuable information. Due to the circumstances, I have a different idea. I will simply have to take a minor break. Depending on its length, I might need to actually use a break handler. Interesting. Let's try.
You're not. You lies. You work for the Republic. Ha! Worth my while. The Sith don't pay very well, but they'd kill me. No, never.
Damn! He blanked out.
What do you want?
Hold on, let's see. So, let's see. Max. I'm not here to tell you.
You're not. Ha!
What was... What did... Okay.
What? What?
Of course, they would never believe...
You can't do it! But he... Please don't hurt us.
The gutless Sith worm is already starting to crack. We'll have what we need within hours. Damn!
What do you want?
Perhaps I can just try to take a picture. Unfortunately, I don't have another display. Okay. Buddy, relax. I'm not going to...
You're not. You... lies. You work for the Republic.
Stupid phone doesn't want to cooperate. And this type of looking... We're the only ones who will take you in now.
The Sith will never trust you again, spy. We're the only place you have left. Tell us what we want to know.
But they wouldn't, would they? Ha! Worth my while. The Sith don't pay very well, but they'd kill me. Please, please don't hurt me.
Something else.
What?
How about your companion?
What companion?
I don't really need you.
The gutless...
No, never.
Damn! He blanked out.
I'm gonna do this better. So let's see.
What? Tila? How did you find out about her? No, please don't hurt her. Please. No, please don't hurt her. Please. Yes, it could be so much easier. Why? What? What?
Of course, they would... Damn!
I have no idea how to do this. And every time I try to open a browser, my phone blanks out just like him. I'm gonna have to be switching. Exactly 9 is required. This is so tiresome and so mind-boggling as well. What do the colors even mean in this situation? Exactly 9 is required. So, G times 3 is 6, right? That should do it.
What? Tila? No, please don't hurt her. Please. No, please don't hurt her. Yes, it could be so much easier. What?
Why didn't you hit the threshold already?
Giving up so soon?
What does this do?
Got something on you?
No.
Oh,
I didn't mean to talk to you.
You're back. Let's get it.
What?
Landa's successful persuade check. Mention companion. Okay, something else without mention companion. Hold on. This could be a good option.
What? What companion? What? What? What companion? What? It... All right. All right. I'll tell you what you want to know.
What's the passcode to the Sith base?
It's Zeta 245698 Alpha. Just no more.
Good. With this pass, you should be able to get into the Sith base without trouble. Just don't delay too long, or they might learn that he's been captured.
Very well. But first I must sort out mess that's going on because my phone has become unreliable and borderline unusable. From now on, I might as well just try to only look at chat even though it's empty every stream. Oh great. No, don't do that. There's literally... This device is a fucking lost cause. Oh no! I knocked over my spider. Fuck. I'm such a fucking idiot. Pathetic.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns. The strings of numbers that end the code sequences. If we could complete those strings, we would have the key to their encryption system. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. Well, the second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
If this is over your head, this is definitely over my head as well. Hold on, I have an idea. of this. Ugh. Bastard. Dialogue. Well, thanks for not telling me. Thanks for not telling me what the result is. You truly are great help. Do you really think I want to count? Of course not. I'd rather fucking die. I suppose this will be just trial and error. Oh my god, I did it! And this is obviously 64. And this is obviously 2. Your answer? What is your answer, for fuck's sake? Why did you not mark the answers? Just... This really will have to be trial and error. was a completely lucky guess. It was such a lucky guess. Sequence pass. 1083. 5 and 20. So 1 minus 1 is 0. 8 minus 5 is 3. 1 minus 0 is 1. 8 minus 3 is 5. 32 minus 5 is... No, that's how it's meant to happen. Thank you for marking the answers. I am an idiot. Let's do this one more time. No. Oh. Shit's in the fan. Shit's in the fan. Okay. Don't look. This will be... What I'm about to do will be very, very naughty. Did I get the thing? The thing. You know, the thing, you know. Icebreaker. Oh, that's only the Leviathan. Murder recording and a safe-based passcode. Keycard to this safe hangar. Restricted section. I'm coming for you. Did I not? Pathetic. Yo.
Have you managed to retrieve the data? Time.
Sure thing. However, I just wish to go to the Sith embassy. I don't know which way it would be. Well, Sith embassy. Where exactly would that be? Because I am absolutely lost here in Kotor City. Kotor East, maybe? That's just the general shop. Oh, that's the Sith Street. up.
Move about your business, human.
I know you. You're the arbiter in the murder trial. Elasa was a friend of mine. If there's any justice in the galaxy, they'll feed Sunray to the Phyrexians. Shouldn't you be preparing for the trial? What are you doing here? You can ask, but I doubt you'll get many answers you'll like. I know he'd already be tried, convicted, and executed if the Selkath knew anything about justice. But the fish people are as weak as the Republic when it comes to such matters. Is there anything else? Who knows? Some scheming plot, no doubt. Hopefully the Selkath uncover it and ban the Republic from the planet. Is there... I haven't the faintest clue as to what you're talking about. Is there... Go. Stay. Doesn't matter to me. If you want to, you can even wander up to the embassy gates.
Very well. Time to go back. Back to the trial. And finally get the thing done. Although, wait. Nilko, have you been? Are you in the mercenary enclave, or is that a different sound? I'm not going back to that stupid nation's enclave ever again. I have no choice. I have greater matters to attend to. HK, where exactly are you?
Master?
Sure.
Sunry? What exactly is it that you're doing? Get back here. It's just I get so ashamed whenever they don't want to talk. Jolie? The NPCs in this game can be quite a minor nuisance. That's very Nilko. Perhaps I should actually... you didn't see that. Wait. I forgot to turn back the screen back on. I'm an idiot. Anyway, let's figure out how to solve this whole thing. Did I forget to... Of course I forgot to turn it back on. I'm an idiot.
Simply because it was real does not mean Sunny would have overlooked it being in Elassa's hand. Speaking of that injury, has it been taken into consideration, Your Honor?
Oh, you gotta speak to the ward. Let's save. Just before we get into it, let me rehearse myself. Oh. I didn't turn it back on.
todos partieron. Ganas de unirnos. Pero el todo no es fácil. Si es no podrán. Forgive.
Okay,
Joey, coming to check in on an old man? I must confess, I would rather you were here to speak to the warden and begin my trial. Soon, old friend. We don't want to go to trial until we've got the whole picture.
Oh, I grow weary of staring at these four bare walls. But I suppose you know what you're doing. You know, the role of arbiter cannot be taken lightly. Go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide. No, what this must look like, yes. Yes, we were having an affair. I know it was wrong, but I'm a weak man. Alasa was beautiful and young. How was I to resist her charms? But I didn't kill her. I loved her. Please. I know I made a terrible mistake getting involved with Alasa, but I was going there to break it off with her. I did it, but found out later that she was dead. I don't deserve to go to jail just for having an affair, do I? You have to help me prove that I wasn't the killer.
Sonnery, I hereby convict you of pedophilia.
Well, you know I was having an affair with Alasa. I went there to break it off that night. But I can tell you it wasn't easy. She was young and beautiful. But I love Alora. I knew I had to do it. I broke it off quickly as I could, and then I left. I found out later she'd been murdered when the Selkath authorities came knocking on my door. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alasa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you! Further, they say they found my hero's cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid. Obviously the Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame-up to me. I hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the Selkath, and probably even you to set up this against me. We need to get this over with quickly and clear my name. Anything else I can help you with? Go ahead, Ed. How would they know? They weren't there. I heard some of the witnesses said that too, but I swear she was alive when I left. I wonder if the Sith have been putting pressure on people to get them to convict me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. They've had it in for me since the war. You should ask everyone about that. They've... Go ahead. So the truth is out. I never meant to kill her, you know. When I found out she was a Sith spy using me to gain information, something inside me just snapped. She didn't know I had found out. So I waited until she fell asleep. And then I killed her. Simple, really. But once I realized what I'd done, I panicked. I contacted those spies from the Republic to help me. They found the illegal monitoring device that the Sith had planted in the room, altered its recording to hide my part in it, and cleared up the evidence. I figured that was the end of it. The Sith must have been spying on me and Alasa, trying to make sure she wasn't a double agent. They must have seen the Republic spies getting rid of all the evidence, so they planted their own evidence. Alasa must have stolen that hero's cross from me long ago and given it to her Sith masters like some kind of trophy.
I just thought I'd misplaced it. But when the cross turned up on her body, I knew the Sith had put it there. So, now you know the whole story. What are you going to do?
Do these decisions actually matter?
You think I'm some kind of monster, don't you? All I did was kill a Sith. How many Sith have you killed? Dozens? Hundreds? Thousands?
That's different, Sunry, and you know it. We don't kill them in cold blood while they sleep.
I don't see how the two of us are any different. She was a spy. She was using me to get information so Malak's army could destroy the Republic. She deserved to die. If I confess, I'm looking at 20 years in prison. And the Otto City officials might even place kotor sanctions on the Republic Embassy. Without kotor, how can we treat the injuries to our soldiers on the front lines?
Well, that is hardly important because the Republic will exist.
Oh, that's low. Using a Jedi mind trick to extort a confession from me. You might as well beat it out of me. You'd have better luck. If you turn me in, the Republic will likely lose its kotor export privileges, and then we'll lose the war for sure. Are you going to send all those thousands, millions like Taurus to their deaths just for your sense of justice?
Sunry, this is wrong and you know it. I am a Jedi. What is it that you expect me to do to defend your actions?
You do whatever you have to, Jolie. I know what I did. But I also know what's at stake here. No, I'll rot in here if I have to. But I won't betray the Republic. Do what you have to. But know what the consequences will be.
Let's get on with it. Begin the trial. Yes, I am
Sulle
No!
Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. We now turn to the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. According to the judgment of the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale, the judgment of the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale is guilty via the death sentence.
Got something on your mind, dude? You did what was necessary. Sunry was guilty, as sad as that fact makes me. Justice had to be done. Doesn't matter that his victim was a Sith or that he was once a hero. I only wish that my old friend hadn't done it. But that's the thing about wishes. They don't come true. And now Sunry's dead, which is a shame. He was a good man, you know, once. I don't want to talk about this anymore. My jaw aches.
That is... oh. The case has been resolved, and Jolie, you are no longer necessary for us. Instead, all that we really need is a little droid. We have about only 10 more minutes of runtime, so let's try to do some things while we can. Heyo. You were wrong, my friend. Heyo. That's the way to answer this. Jeez, I'm an idiot.
I have to stop talking to Sith. They make me want to...
Those Sith are always trying to goad us.
If it wasn't for those damn Selkath new... Yeah, I can't do anything that would get me in trouble, or the Selkath might slap export penalties on the Republic. Yeah, as long...
Let's keep moving until we reach the good part of town. That's the good part of town, right?
I hear there's going to be a heavy meteor shower in the Coruscant system this year. Last time this sort of thing happened, they lost one of the orbital stations.
That won't be a meteor shower, that will be an orbital bombardment.
Move about your business, human. Move about your business, human.
Allow me to thank you for helping put that killer Sunry in prison. Alassa was a friend of mine, and the thought of her murderer going free enraged me. But thanks to you, justice was served. So, what can I do for you? If you have a pass...
Let's just enter.
You there! I don't recognize you. How did you get in here? Your pass card is out of date, and I don't recognize you at all. Commander Gran. You authorized this person to enter. I don't know them, and their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What? Sound the alarm! Droids, destroy them!
Bad idea. Sith baseman on. That's not it. That's not it. Atheist. The Sith base. No, that's not it. I want to find if there is a proper solution to this. Okay, so there is no good, proper solution to this. Great. That was a waste of my time. We have only 5 more minutes of runtime. Let's make them count.
You there! I don't recognize you. Your passcode is out of date, and I don't recognize you at all. Commander Gran, report to the security desk immediately. You authorized this person to enter. I don't know them.
What? Sound the alarm!
First of all, then,
Sure.
you're an idiot, Thievery.
Droid efficiency at its best. Droid efficiency at its
There's money on the other part to the north side of the base. Everyone has to know how to cycle the water out of one room and into the adjoining one for each of the 3 rooms in sequence without accidentally flooding the room they're in. We lost 7 troopers just this week. Sounds like a escalation part of the troopers. Next time I'm show me how to do it properly. The north and south extremes, then switch the water east-west and look through it. But it is time to finish for now because we run out of runtime. You saw nothing. So I would just like to say, I don't know how often streams are gonna be from now on. I don't know what I will do in my life now that my phone is having constant seizures, and I don't know if I will stream again this month. So the only thing I have to say is what I did out of justice. Anyway, thank you for coming. Nobody came. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time, whenever that will be. Bye bye.